There are many different kinds of plants in our fields. Some we plant and some we don't. This is an example of a plant we don't plant called Queen Anne's lace. It has a beautiful white flower with lacy leaf-like leaves on it. It grows up in our field and I kind of enjoy it because it has nice flowers to them. And when they do grow up next to our trees, it's not a real thick, heavy plant, and it does not harm our trees very much. I don't mind it at all. It doesn't hurt my trees as much, and it looks nice, so I consider it a good plant. We do want some weeds growing in our field so that the soil doesn't erode away around our trees. And what other plant would I like rather than the Queen Anne's lace? It is a very nice looking plant. You can eat it if you like. It's not quite native to this area. It comes over from Europe. But nobody's perfect. What can you expect? If you have any other plants that are not native or have good little stories to them, let us know. Our number is 267-446-2376. Thank you.
This is Persian Perodia that we've been growing. We've been growing this for about 2 years now. We will trim up a little bit more so they have more of a base. Not all of them, but some of them we will make more of a tree form. We will start digging these guys out when they're about 8 foot tall, 8, 9, 10 foot tall. And we will have them in the yard. If you'd like to come take a look at them to see which ones that we dug out, that would be wonderful. You just give us a call. Our telephone number is 215-651-8329. Well, besides dogwoods, magnolias, and cherries, we also grow a lot of red buds. This is an example of the forest pansy red bud that we planted last year. And as you see on the ground, we did do some pruning on it, not a lot. We actually have to wait for it to rain so we can restake some of them, because some of them grew too much and they're top heavy, so we'll have to get a bigger stake on them. They do grow very well, very fast. They like to have very moist but well-drained soils. They don't want to be sitting in a swamp or a bog or anything, but they do like the moisture soils. If you get a chance, I find that if you give them a little bit of fertilizer, that they retain their darkness and color much better, and they do grow very fast. I think they're a fairly fast-growing plant. We have a whole bunch of these. This is just one little section. We had 400 that we planted at a time, and we just didn't have enough space for them in the field that we planted at. So this is just a little section because I didn't want to throw them out. Down there a little bit further, we have the straight species redbud, which is the Canadian redbud, and we have those about the same. As we also have clump versions where we don't keep them in tree form. They come out at the base with like 3 or 4 different stems, and that's what we call a clump. They're not supposed to be trees. They're supposed to be like a very large shrub. We have all this at our display yard on Route 313. That's in Fountainville, PA. Our telephone number is 215-651-8329. Thank you.